Hello everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
And we are the NOLA Nerds here for the third and final part at our breakdown of the best E3 had to offer this year. Our 16 of 16, as it were. The only criteria this time was they had to be games shown at one of the press conferences, and they had to be games with gameplay in the trailer instead of just mostly CG. So, no Mass Effect Andromeda, which I wouldn't have picked anyway because we didn't actually learn anything from it.
No
Prey,
what we learned?
no Death Stranding.
You know what we learned? They're working really hard on it.
Femrider.
They're working.
Which doesn't flow as well as FemShep.
No.
I really hope they come up with a new nickname for it.
But also, they're working so hard.
So hard.
It's like
Did you see that guy at the computer making
he
an
was
Asari?
making models.
Asaris for days.
Yeah. It's like when they went to go to Skywalker Sound, like, we're working on Battlefield so hard. We listened to all the sounds.
These trees are the treeest.
They're the trees from Return of the Jedi.
We actually shipped them in. Like in Gargoyles, when he actually airdropped the castle in brick by brick, they actually pulled the trees off of the moon of Endor.
Yeah.
And brought it.
Sure.
That's how they did it. That's how they got so lush.
But it's not... It's the Forest Moon of Endor.
It is. So let's start. We've got 5 more to go, culminating in our number 1 pick. Number 5 is let's just straight give this a condition. Only number 5 because it was our last year's number 1, and as such, we didn't want to give it the same honor, which I could have because this demo was amazing.
Yeah.
But I understand that we don't, having a second year.
Let's not repeat ourselves.
Horizon Zero Dawn, the game with robot dinosaurs, and this time you get to hijack a Wildebot and ride it around like your Onipona.
And then you get to take out another one, and then
you get to fight this
staple it to the ground.
Oh my god, I love the Ropecaster, but the giant spider mech that was a boss but not a boss. That they make these fights seem so visceral, and then this time they actually showed off more of the gameplay with the RPG mechanics and the crafting and the tools and the quests. There was so much going on.
It feels like, from everything we've seen, it feels like it's going to be a ton of fun.
This game cannot come out soon enough, and it will come out soon enough in about 6 months. Mm-hmm. Nope, 8 months. We are 8 months away from Horizon Zero Dawn, but I just can't wait. Aloy, I think is how they pronounce it, not Alloy, because there's only one L, the main character's name.
Oh, sure.
Aloy. I'm just really excited to play this game, and if they keep coming out with beautiful demos, I can't see how this would be a disappointment.
I agree.
My hype for this is 9.5 Robo Dinos out of 10 Adam Jensens.
I'm giving this 8 Robo Dinos out of 10 Adam Jensens.
What can this game do to raise your hype level?
When you play it.
No, that's not how hype works, Chris.
Well, that's...
Then you're playing it. Then it's not hype.
I can be hyped if I play it.
Then it's just... do you understand what hype is?
Yes. I have it.
Are you?
Here.
For reals?
Yes. Don't touch me.
Okay.
I hate your touch.
Number 4 is the game I wanted to be number 2, but the whole democratic process means we had to finagle it.
Just remember, democracy never works.
Nope. Fact. SpiderMan. Hashtag SpiderMan PS4.
That's the title.
That's the hashtag at the end of the title. It's just called SpiderMan right now, and for a game that came out of nowhere, the second they flashed Insomniac Games and then flashed Peter Parker clinging to a wall, and I'm just like, done. I don't care. Take my money. Then we found out that the whole game, the whole trailer was gameplay in-engine, like someone actually playing it, cut together. This game looks so good. Mm-hmm. And it's been a long time since a Spider-Man game has proven itself. Yeah. And this has everything going for it. Everyone that's touched it is just like, aww. Just like that. Yes.
All right. Well,
I'm just saying, this game's so good I had my own web shooters. And cleaning them up was no fun.
What?
All right, Chris? I came when I watched the trailer. I don't know if you got that. That's my fault. The game's so good.
It may literally be the grossest thing you've ever said out loud.
Extra sausage?
No. See, that's too far. Stop. There are ladies present.
So Spider-Man, pretty cool. I'm giving it 8 hot Aunt Mays out of 10 Adam Jensens.
Okay.
I'm assuming Aunt May is hot in this.
Well, she'd have to be.
I mean,
probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What if she's withered? Ooh. What if she's withered crone Aunt May?
Oh, then she. What if Howard the Duck has an agency and Aunt May's working for him? There's no reason they can't do that. My favorite thing is they said that these are not going to be tied to the movies. These are going to be their own games. So we're not going to have a shoehorn homecoming like storyline pumped in. It's going to be its own story. So it can have any villain that we want, any cameo that we want.
Yeah.
Because this is a Marvel game now, not just a strict Spider-Man one. What?
Yep. Nothing.
What?
It's all right. What do you give it?
I give this game 9.5 web shooters out of 10 Adam Jensens. Let's go number 3.
What's that white thing?
Okay, so number 3, let's talk about our bronze medal.
Oh, bronze medal.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, a lot of people's game of the show,
Sure.
but not for us. It's fine. It's still really good. 3's really good.
Look at someone else's YouTube video if you wanted to be number 1.
Probably.
Some loser.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think this game's the most notable because... Was that the Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that. The story of this that's been coming out is amazing. The fact that they brought in a brand new younger team to work on this game for the first time.
Bunch of hotshots.
And they had these ideas, and the other guys, the older people would go, we can't do that. They'd be like, why not? Because it's tradition. Why does it have to be? They're like, huh. You're right. And as such, we basically get an open world Zelda with survival mechanics and inventory management, upgrade systems, RPG mechanics, a jump button, and most importantly, the lack of a 6-hour tutorial and the fact that every time you open a treasure chest, it doesn't have to remind you every time that a red rupee is worth 20.
Wait up, how much?
20.
This is the blue one.
Dun 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 dun! You found a red rupee, it's worth 20! The worst part was in Skyward Sword, when you would pick up a heart, and it would be like, this is worth 1 heart! You're like, no shit. I know. Yes, Chris?
What's the blue ones?
The blue ones are worth 5.
Alright, thank you. No more questions.
Thank you. No, but everything about this game shows that it's completely throwing what we know about Zelda games away.
It's the most un-Zelda Zelda game
Exactly.
I've ever seen.
And I think that might work to its benefit.
It's working to my benefit.
Right? And I mean, because look what we thought about Link Between Worlds. It threw away the structured, linear aspect of it, and you finally could go tackle things in any order. And this game is so open, and you can go straight to the boss if you know where you're going, beat the game in about an hour.
Yeah.
If you're really good. And I can't wait for speedrunners to do that.
Maybe someone could do it with just their feet.
Maybe doing it on a Guitar Hero controller.
Actually, you know what would be the real test? Someone doing it on the Wii U pad. That would require someone owning a Wii U.
Hey!
Hey!
Yes! Worth it! Ow! So worth it. We don't know anything about the story. The game just looks great.
I bet you the princess has been captured.
And what we've been seeing it on is Wii U, so I can't wait to see what it looks like on the NX.
I bet you Ganon's involved.
I hope so.
I bet.
But yeah, so that's number 3.
Or is that frilly guy from Link Between Worlds? The painter.
No.
The dude's awful.
Let's talk about number 2.
Number 2!
Chris.
Ooh.
What do we do at number 2? Dog.
Watch.
Yeah. It's Watch Dogs Dose. Why are we picking Watch Dogs 2 after so many people claim Watch Dogs 1 was an underperforming, disappointment?
I said that.
Chris.
I said
You did
that.
say that.
I said that a lot.
And then what happened?
I keep saying it. But Watch Dogs 2 appears, at least from what we've seen, to be the Assassin's Creed 2 of this year.
Ubisoft seems to prove that they are really good at knocking the sequel out the park.
Well, you know what it seems to me? It seems that Ubisoft likes to use beta testers who will pay them as opposed to paying everyone else. So they can be like, Watch Dogs 1 did suck. Well, let's change all that around.
What I like, when they first announced Watch Dogs 2 is with this developer saying here are all the major feedback people had problems with the Watch Dogs 1, and here's how we fixed it.
Aiden Pierce sucked. Chicago sucks.
Also, Ubisoft
sucks.
needs credit for giving Marcus from PSP a job.
Hey, Marcus!
Marcus is back. No, what I really like, there's lots of things about this I like. I like the new character, how he's a hacker, and how he utilizes more tech and gadgets, and how you can play the entire game non-lethally.
I bet he has a YouTube channel where he does life hacks.
Oh, I hope so. Maybe he does Let's Plays.
Nah, he's too busy.
No, but I mean,
he's too busy repping DedSec hats.
We talked about this about Deus Ex off camera, but I'm a huge fan of any game that lets you play things non-lethally as opposed to just having to run and gun. And like the first game, you can do the whole game stealth, whole game with stuns and non-lethal takedowns, and I find that's a huge part.
I feel like story-wise, it makes more sense because Aiden Pierce is kind of a monster. He's a Nathan Drake. But Marcus, yeah, we're in sync. But Marcus, Marcus is not his name. I keep calling him Marcus.
Wait, 98 degrees. His name is Marcus.
Is it really?
You mean Aiden Pierce?
No.
No, his name is Marcus.
Is it really?
Why do you think I kept making the joke that he was Marcus from PSP?
I thought you had my back on that.
No.
I was calling him that.
No, because he's Marcus.
That's awkward. Anyway, Marcus. The thing about Marcus is I don't buy Marcus as a killer that would use guns and mow down triple-digit people. But I buy Marcus as a guy who would do like in Iron Man 3, make his own kind of tasers and weird hack things with VR cars, RC cars.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No, but I really like it, and I like that the new multiplayer component means like people can show up for co-op and you can either accept or not accept that and just play the game how you want.
Yeah, you can go, hey, what's up?
You can hack anything.
Let's go hacking,
Hashtag hacktivist. Hashtag hack the world.
Hashtag
hackers from the 90s, which is a really good movie.
It was.
It was. Did you get that sick 36K modem? Underrated.
Thanks, Grandpa. Tell me more about the Great War.
So why don't we end up on number 1?
That is one of the most soothing sounds.
Wait, hold on. We didn't hype up Legend of Zelda. What do you give Zelda?
I'm giving Zelda 7 Triforces out of 10 Adam Jensens.
I give Zelda 9 Skyrims out of 10.
Actually, no, Triforce is bad because that's a number of 3. I'm giving Zelda 7 rupees.
How much are they worth?
I don't know.
Okay.
What are rupees normally in denomination of?
1.
Okay, 1. 7 rupees out of 10 Jensens.
2 greens and a blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I got a cutscene explaining that.
So Chris, Watch Dogs 2. What's your hype?
I'm giving it 8.5 dumb DedSec hats out of 10 Adam Jensens.
I give Watch Dogs 2, let's see, 9 Marcus from PSP out of 10 Adam Jensens.
I really didn't know that was his name.
Yes! Why it was so perfect?
I thought we just didn't know his name and we just kind of stuck with it. Like I called Aiden Pierce Batman.
You
for
do
a long
understand? Oh my god. Okay. Look,
or no, John Q. Watchdog. I'm sorry.
John Q. Watchdog. Alright, let's talk Dishonored 2, our number 1.
Joseph Dishonored.
Which this you lobbied hard for this, and I acquiesced, as it were.
Thank you.
So please take the floor, sir.
So Dishonored 1 is an underrated gem of the last couple of years, with its very much inspired Thief gameplay, with its branching paths, and its use of powers to traverse everything. It really didn't get a fair shake because it was one of those games that was a little wonky, but if you figured out the mechanics, it was a really great time. Dishonored 2 is very much in the same vein as Watch Dogs 2, in that it's taken all the criticisms that Dishonored has had and has kind of smoothed them out and improved them. You know, there's a whole new set of powers. I mean, the story seems like it's a little more involved than a basic revenge story, which is the first one. Do you mind?
No, please continue.
No, it's your turn. Give me this. Dearest Chris, you have dishonored to your family. Delete your account.
I'm very proud of myself. So let's...
Delete your fucking account. Delete your face. Alright,
so,
anyway.
Yeah, no, Dishonored 2, I wasn't big on the first one. I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't like my game like it was for you. So this one came out and I was just like, cool. I was actually, I thought the gameplay looked really good. Maybe not the first part, but the second one we started seeing more of the powers. Like, oh god, what was it?
The Shadow Walk.
No, I know Shadow Walk, but the one that links everyone together.
Domino.
That was awesome.
Especially the way the second he pointed out Domino and started setting it up, I was like,
see, that's my jam. So Domino would be awesome. I think Shadow Walk was great. I love this section where you were jumping in and out of the past and the present. Um,
I'm actually not really hyped about that one.
really?
No, I don't know.
Once again, it just proves that I am cool.
I don't know. But when it's like one of those things like when you start showing like it's when we were watching the Deus Ex gameplay, I was like, well, you could punch this dude in the face for being a jerk, or
Yeah.
you could go through the side door up top
Again,
and hit him with a taser.
games that let me play
And
as
then punch him
stealth
in the
or
face.
non-lethally versus just murder sprees are so much better for me.
And it's going to have 2 characters, 2 vastly different power sets between the 2.
Yep. Like the first, when you play as the guy, it's all the same power sets from the first game,
Yeah.
and she has completely new powers.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to play as her.
Yep.
So, what do you give this game, Chris?
I'm giving Dishonored 9 dominoes out of 1 Adam Jensen.
I'm going to tweak it up a bit, okay?
Okay.
I'm giving this Dishonored 2 an 8.5. My name is Domino. What was that?
My name is Domino
Yeah.
Harvey.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
am a bounty hunter.
Yeah, out of 10 Adam Jensens. Thank you.
Thanks.
Shots.
Shot. Actually,
X-Men.
that was Boom Boom.
I thought that was Domino.
That was Boom Boom.
What did Domino do? No. you
Domino
said-
was in that issue.
you
Domino.
s- I swear that was Domino because you said
I
how
will-
much you loved it.
I will pull it up. I think it is
What-
Boom Boom.
Let's make a bet on camera
No.
right now.
No.
Chris, make a bet.
All right.
You can't pull that off.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, $1.
Okay, so a rich person bet. Got it.
Yeah, gotcha. Anyway, so let's just throw a quick recap because this is the finale. Resident Evil 7,
Watch the other parts.
Dead Rising 4, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Record, Titanfall 2, Detroit Becoming Human, Sea of Thieves, For Honor, God of 4, South Park Fractured Butthole, We Happy Few, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Watch Dogs 2, culminating in Dishonored 2. This has been E3 2016. I'm Matt.
16 for 16. No. fuck
Trust.
it. I'm
Trust,
Chris.
I'm Matt.
I'm
Come on.
Chris.
End it on a high note, Chris.
No.
Please.
No.
Trust me.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on.
You have betrayed that trust.
Come on, Chris. Just take it.
Kick the ball, Charlie Brown.
Chris, please. You're wasting time.
I got all that.
We're the NOLA Nerds, and this has been E3 2016. Please.
You get nothing.
I got it.
That's my 90s rat pose.
Got it.
Yeah, you did. No.
Damn it. All right. Any last words?
Spay and neuter your pets.
What's a game that you didn't see at E3 that you wish would have shown up?
What was that game? Crackdown.
San. Ni. Ich.
Your naked snake. I gave you some good cosplay. Believe it. No, but Chris, have you ever played this game?
No.
You ever run on the PS2?
No.
Odin Sphere, but it has a weird ass thing like a life frizer. I don't know. The storybook edition? I don't know.
You know we're rolling, right?
No.
Yes,
It
we
started
are.
to count, but I stopped it.
You didn't stop.
Yeah, guys, we're rolling.